This is the Madden Championship Series from USAA Stadium. As the official salute-to-service partner of Madden and the NFL, USAA is proud to serve the military community and their families. So good to have you on board with us, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson here. Greg, you look at the marquee, and it's a lot of offensive stars here. I'm looking at the other side. Defenses better show up here if you want to walk out with a win.
Yeah, I think the burden, of course, lies on the players, particularly the players in the secondaries of both of these teams. They're going to have moments where they've got to win one-on-one, as you said, against some of the top offensive skill players in the league. But I also feel like there's a lot on the shoulders of this defensive coordinator. Can you change up coverages, change up looks, make it difficult pre- and post-snap, not only on these wide receivers and skill players, but also on the guy with the ball in his hand, calling the shots, playing quarterback.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Clock 40. Ready.
Throwing right away, it's Gabriel. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Ready, break.
2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ready.
From the gun, here's Gabriel. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
I like the aggressiveness early in the game, right out of the gate. Make the defense realize we are going to challenge you downfield, and what that does is it opens everything else up. Now, you got to hit a couple of these, and don't be surprised if they go back to a deep shot here pretty quickly.
In danger of an opening 3 and out, they face 3rd and 10.
33, yellow. Ready.
Out of the gun, Gabriel. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Here we go. Set.
They're going to go. It's Gabriel. That's going to be caught. He will have the conversion and more. And he's going to have a Commander's 1st down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on 4th down.
Set.
Play action. Gabriel. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
22 Deel.
Washington Commanders.
Come on, set.
First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
Brought down at the 10-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Set. Hut.
Pass on the right side by Gronkowski. And he's into the end zone. What a start. Rob Gronkowski. Touchdown, Commanders. The extra point is up and through. The Commanders will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Safe kick taken at the 5. And they'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
To throw on the first play, it's Smith. This one into the hands of Marshall. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
So you come back out here here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Here we go.
Smith from the gun on third down. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
That'll be intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Merritt. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ballgame. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
Shotgun snap to Gabriel. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 3.
Red, yellow. Hut.
To throw is Gabriel. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So, a little extra time to think about what to do on fourth down as we are through quarter number 1. 7-0 is our score. And we're back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down. That's taken in. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. Now it is 1st and goal.
10 cycles. Ready?
Right back to Gronk again.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal.
Rifle. Set. Hut. Set.
Throwing again is Gabriel. To the goal line and in. Rob Gronkowski. Touchdown, Washington. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. And that is number 2, Greg. He is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They're going to be backed up to start. What a big hit on the return. Stopped him right in his tracks. Smith to throw on 1st down. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down. And in motion is Ingram. On 2nd down, Smith. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Michael Jackson. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, They turn it into a pick-6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it his second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick-6.
No problem there on the extra point, and the Commanders will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead.
Jets, nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
There we go, Sonoma. Finish it.
From the gun, it's Gino. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
Throwing on 2nd down. Smith. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Hey, let him run. Hey.
From the shotgun, Smith. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
First down, New York.
On 1st down, here's Gino to throw. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
The relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a great example why.
And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time. From the shotgun, it's Smith. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
That's incomplete. Gary Paul on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. On 1st down, Gabriel. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far. He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Oh, a teardrop throw there off his back foot. It's complete. 18 yards on the connection. Good for a Commander's 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Let's go. Ready.
On the handoff, this is Walker. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
We spent so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage. But when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
12 yards to go.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
Red, cycle, check, huh?
Here we go on fourth. Gabriel. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Gonna give the ball over on down. Play action now. It's Gino. He'll swing this one out to Hall. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down. From the 34 now, it's first and 10. Back is Smith. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches.
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
On first and 10, it's Gabriel. Got his man at the 6. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with first and goal.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
He's got his big tight end, Rob Gronkowski. Touchdown, Commanders. His big night continues. His third touchdown of the game. This is turning into a monster game. Let's keep an eye on this. 3 touchdown catches alone in the first half. Could be a record-setting game. Now, for the point after.
Extra point.
The kick is good. Now the Commanders will use their third and final timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. 4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. This will be taken in at the 2. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. They're going to be back up now to start this drive.
Hey, let's go, stop.
Gino now on first and 10. That's caught left side by Ingram. And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. They're trying to pit him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. first down throw for Smith. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. From the 31, here's second down and 3. They go play action with Smith. At 3, third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked up by Mike Jackson. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
It's ready.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Gabriel. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way. The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Here we go. Ready.
Gabriel going to throw on 3rd and 1. And he's got another one. Rob Gronkowski. Touchdown, Commanders. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. So that one, his 4th touchdown catch of the game. That is one behind the single game NFL record.
Makes the score. Commanders 35. Jets nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that's going to be short, not making it to the landing zone. So this means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Smith to throw. They'll set up the screen to Hall. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Commanders come up with it.
You know, Mike, with the importance being placed.
Yeah. He didn't like that one.